commissioned by one other queen, and that was the queen we have now, Queen Elizabeth II. And because she got her Diamond Jubilee, they renamed this tower Queen Elizabeth Tower. Okay, so it's been recently renamed. The Big Ben is very famous because it was one of the biggest bells, okay, in the whole of England. And sorry. And obviously, you know, you all know it, on the hour it makes a very famous sound, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong. And that actually came from Cambridge. They had a very small little church called the Church of St. Mary, and it came up with that tune. And a lot of the people that, when you studied in Cambridge, you became members of Parliament, and they wanted to bring a little bit of Cambridge back to London, and so they made the Big Ben sound like the Church of St. Mary. So this is the Houses of Parliament. Quite interestingly, it was built in the late 1500s, and it almost got blown up in the early 1600s by a man called Guy Fawkes. Okay. Now we don't celebrate Halloween in England. Not anymore. Well, we do now, but we didn't used to. But on the 5th of November, okay, we do something called Guy Fawkes Night. Yeah. So we have fireworks and we have a big fire. And if you go to one of these big fires, you'll see on the top there is it looks like someone burning. They have some clothes and they stuff it with grass, wood and stuff like that, and they put it on top of the fire, and everyone watches the man burn, okay? That man is supposed to resemble Guy Fawkes, okay? Now Guy Fawkes, he tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament. Now you have the House of Lords over here, okay? And every year the King or the Queen would come and they would open Parliament. Now what he did is he built a tunnel really, really far, and he built it all the way underneath, exactly where the King was going to sit. And he put a lot of gunpowder. And he was waiting for the opening of Parliament. And then he was going to light it, and the whole of Houses of Parliament were going to blow up. But they stopped him, like literally just before he was about to do it. And they stopped him, and they captured him. And very soon afterwards, they built a big fire over here, and they put him on the top. And everyone came and they watched Guy Fawkes burn to death. Okay, it's not very nice history. But afterwards, they wanted to make sure that everyone remembered. You see, the royal family, they have this thing about, remember I was telling you earlier, they really want to make a point, okay? So they decided every time on the 5th of November, we have to do this ceremony to make sure that no one is allowed to kill the king, okay? And so they even made a poem. And when you are going to school in England, it's one of the first poems that you learn, okay? It goes, remember, remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason and plot. I know of no reason of why gunpowder, treason, should ever be forgot.